Got left side, Trevor. Cross court, rough. Pulls up, three on the way. Misses that one. Oh! High! Above the rim! Trevor Baskin! Now there's a nice putback by Trevor Baskin, but the Buffs end up falling to number 21 West Virginia, 78-70 here at the event center. Voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson. Youngster Sebastian Rancik joining us here for a couple of minutes.
Thanks for having me.
You played quite a bit in this ball game. You feel good about the way you're kind of evolving as a freshman player?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I get a lot of opportunity, and it's experience that I need and I really value. So I feel I'm getting more and more comfortable with every game, especially in the Big 12. It's different type of games than we played before in non-conference. So just getting used to that and getting more comfortable with the experience the coaches are blessing me with. And yeah, I feel great out there.
You know, Sebastian, the coaches rave about you. They love you as a player. They just say he doesn't know what he doesn't know, right? You've got to learn at this level. When you hear them talk about you as a player, they say, you know, he reminds us of Tristan Da Silva as a freshman.
Yeah.
That's some pretty high praise. I mean, does that make you proud, or how do you feel about that?
For sure. I mean, Tristan is an amazing player, but I'm my own player, and them comparing him to me is for sure. I mean, me to him. Sorry.
Yeah.
is definitely great because they see my trajectory and being an NBA player and a future first-round pick, and I just hope to make him proud and succeed on that.
What do you think right now is in your freshman campaign are the things that you need to focus on and get better at? What are the things that they talk to you about?
Definitely like off-ball defense. They say I'm good on the ball. I can guard 1 through 5 basically. I have good feet, but I just have to keep getting better off the ball, being engaged, and being in the right spots, and then just rebounding. Keep becoming a better rebounder, and on offense, just keep being aggressive and make plays.
One thing we're learning about this team and playing at this level in this league with all the good teams is you have to be mentally tough. You got to be focused all the time, because as soon as you let down at this level, someone's going to cause a mistake, aren't they?
No, for sure. I mean, this is the highest, this is the best conference in the country, so each mistake is exploited, and we all have to be concentrated for 40 minutes.
Take us into the locker room. Is this a tight-knit group? I mean, what's the atmosphere in the locker room right now with you guys?
We're a really tight group. I mean, obviously everyone hates losing, and no one's a fan of losing, but I think we're sticking together, and we're just looking forward to Cincinnati and winning that game.
Is there a guy in this team, one of the older guys, one of the veterans that you kind of rely upon, or maybe they've taken you under their wing a little bit to kind of help guide you and lead you and teach you?
I would say I talk to Andre a lot. He helps me a lot.
Oh yeah, he's played a lot of basketball.
Yeah, so, and both of us being from Europe, we kind of have a connection, so we talk a lot. And then talking to Trevor as well.
Sure.
He's been a good player and a really good player for us, and had an impact on every game we've played so far.
Who's your favorite player? I mean, not on this team. I'm talking about anybody. Is there an NBA guy that you love, you kind of pattern yourself after?
I just watch like tall wings that play. That just can play all over the floor, guard, and that can do multiple things. You shoot, dribble, finish at the rim, and just versatile players that can do anything. We
are seeing such an influx in the past really decade plus of European players. What's going on with the game over in Europe right now? That you guys, everyone seems to be rising. There's great players, very highly skilled players coming out of Europe.
Yeah, I think I've said this when we talked during the summer. In Europe, from a really young age, coaches put a big emphasis on player development. Doesn't matter if you're a short guy or the tallest player on the team. So it's a big emphasis on player development, and they teach you how to dribble, shoot, and they teach you like the basics and the fundamentals of basketball at a really, really, really young age. And and growing up, it's basically all about team basketball, moving the ball. So I feel like kids from Europe learn how to play the right way at a really young age, which helps us.
How were the holidays? You couldn't go home,
right?
You couldn't go home. How was that, being away from the family?
I mean, I've been away from my family for the past 5 Christmases now.
Sure.
So I went back to California, where I spent my 4 years in high school, and spent it with my host family. So that was really nice to see them, and it was awesome from them to take me back and let me spend Christmas with them.
Is the family back home though? Are they up in the middle of the night watching the ball games? Or?
Oh yeah, my mom and grandfather watch every single game.
Awesome.
And I call them after every game, and they give me the spill what they thought. And
coaching from halfway around the globe. I love it. Hey, keep up the good work. Good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you very much.
All right, Sebastian, the Buffaloes have got Cincinnati coming in at 7 o'clock on Wednesday night here at the Event Center. I'm Voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson. Thanks for joining us.